Excuse me. Simcox, you look perfectly terrible.
Do I?
Ought I to take you to the all-night boots or something?
Don't bother.
Did you find who you were looking for?
Yeah.
I see. Is that the trouble?
Yes.
Well, now, I know exactly what you need.
I don't need anything.
Here. Take a couple.
No, thanks.
Go on, take a couple.
No, thanks, really.
That's what's the matter with you, Simcox.
What?
You never really want to take what anyone has to offer. It was the same at school. You never really wanted the bit of pâté de foie I got hold of. People don't like it, you know, if you don't take what they've got to offer. Swallow. Hey, come on, girls. I thought of taking these two to a club. Let's go. Denise, Jane, Simcox Minor. Come on, girls. Those eyes, I think I love you, darling. Come on. Personally, I think the film industry's overrated. But if you want me to talk to my friend Dino or Carlo, you've only got to ask.
I think you're beautiful.
You're pissed.
You mean I think you're beautiful, therefore I must be pissed? That's an a priori argument. But I'm pissed, therefore I think you're beautiful. The other way around. That would be a posteriori.
Try not to be vulgar.
God's in his heaven, right? All's right with the world. Does that mean God's there, so the world's all right? Or does it mean the world's so sodding marvelous, there has to be a God? Now, what do you think of that?
You're tense. That's what your trouble is.
But if everything's so awful with the world, now what does that mean? That God's just slipped away? Or that he's turned his back on us?
You have inner tension.
I was afraid you were going to say, or that you've turned your back on God. It's what my father would have said. That's why I find conversation with you so much more delightful than talking to my father.
Thanks very much.
Perhaps we've all turned our backs on each other.
What you want to do is relax. Let the music take you over.
Donne Signore, signorine, a breakfast is served.
Arthur won't let me cook the breakfast.
Of course I won't. I believe a woman's place is anywhere but in the kitchen. Anyway, when you manage to get hold of a few decent lamb's kidneys and a nice bit of green, streaky bacon, they've got to be cooked properly. I say, you know that girl you were looking for?
Yes?
Well, I remember her now. She was asking in the coffee bar, you know, for a name or address. Well, I would have fixed her up with someone, of course, but she couldn't come up with £100.
Do you remind me of something?
Yes.
Didn't we two knock it off last night?
The bread's fried in the kidney fat. Bon appetito. Ooh. Oh.
Agnes! Agnes! Agnes. For God's sake, young Fred. Don't tell me you've taken to prayer. A mixture of Purple Hearts, champagne, red plonk, eggnog, brandy, and green chartreuse, followed by breakfast, streaky bacon, lamb's kidneys, and I hope you're going to leave your liver to the nation. You're a positive gift to the medical profession.
Thanks for reminding me.
Can I remind you about Agnes? It seems she's cleared off and deserted both of us. Any idea why she did that, have you?
Yes.
Ah. But you'd rather not say. Not sure I approve of that. Our secrets have an awful sort of immortality, you know. They return to haunt us. You know, sometimes you look remarkably like your father.
Henry's writing a film for some idiotic producer on the coast.
The coast? Well, probably neither of us will see her for a while. Now, you'll miss her. Just as I missed Annie. Well, she didn't fall in love with my brother, not that I've got a brother. No, she was unfaithful to me with a flying bomb. Yes. I thought I'd never get over it. But in time, you know, there come to be compensations.
Compensations?
Yes, the silence all over the house. Stretching your legs across an empty bed. An end to all the responsibility of being loved.
Is it a responsibility?
Oh, yes. The greatest responsibility of them all. It was really too much for you, wasn't it?
You taken to wearing lipstick, boy?
Well, what is it, Titmuss?
Traces of your daughter, sir, have been found in my vehicle. Her scarf, her cosmetic, and her handkerchief. The handkerchief bears her name tape, C. Fanner. No doubt your daughter had it marked for going away to boarding school. My son Leslie never went away to boarding school, Sir Nicholas.
Well, there's a lot to be said for keeping the family together.
We don't want our Leslie disturbed by an undesirable friendship.
Undesirable?
I am referring, Sir Nicholas, to your daughter, Miss Charlotte.
You call her undesirable? Well, I suppose that's strictly accurate, but...
Well, imagine if it went too far. If it led to marriage, for instance.
Marriage? Is that what you have in mind?
I do not have it in mind, Sir Nicholas. I certainly do not. Mrs. Titmuss and I have something of a reputation round Scurfield. We're well known for keeping ourselves to ourselves.
Well, I've heard that, of course.
With all due respect, do you think we want to be invited up here all the time to dinner parties and cocktails and the like? I think why else he wants to sit down to dinner with Mr. Doughty Strove?
Well, no doubt it does rather bore for England, but no doubt she could always talk to whoever's on her other side.
I didn't come here to make jokes, Sir Nicholas. Why else he used to work in the Strove's kitchen.
Then she must know what he's like at dinner. Do you like begonias, Titmuss? Horribly squat and ugly little things, aren't they? Can't think why I ever took them on.
It's got to be put a stop to. Leslie and Miss Charlotte. They've got to be told it won't do. Your daughter's not 21. You just had to put your foot down. If you can't manage that, no doubt her ladyship will.
You are not going to marry Leslie Titmuss, and that is absolutely all I have to say on the matter.
I was never what you wanted, was I? I was never beautiful. I never wanted to go up to London with you, to buy hats and have tea and discuss young men with you so you could live your silly, boring life all over again. You were always ashamed of me.
Steady on, Charlie.
All right. You can forget me. When I'm married to Leslie, you can absolutely forget me. Don't ever come to visit.
Visit? Where do you expect me to visit? In some little semi-detached in a council estate in Worsfield?
Young Titmuss's father came to see me.
Oh, did he indeed? I suppose he's tickled pink by the idea.
Not at all. He's violently opposed to it. He even thinks that any sort of friendship between his son and our daughter is socially undesirable. I'm afraid Father Titmuss is a terrible old snob.
Well, thank God there are a few of us left.
You're not a snob, Daddy. I never thought you were a snob. Tell her she's wrong. Tell her to mind her own business. Tell her it's my own life.
As far as I'm concerned, you may marry exactly whom you please.
Tell her, then.
But I believe, well, I do believe it's up to us not to cause embarrassment, unhappiness even, to people who are not quite as lucky as ourselves.
Lucky? You think I've been lucky?
Well, you were born into a certain family, Charlie. We have certain traditions, certain responsibilities, you might say.
To her?
I was thinking more of the Titmuss family. It's going to be jolly awful to them, you know, Charlie. You do see that, don't you? I mean, I'm sure young Leslie Titmuss is a perfectly decent...
Decent? Have you seen him? Hair oil and a row of pens in his breast pocket. I was amazed when I saw you dancing with him, Charlie, at the YC's ball. And I thought, well, poor Charlie, he must be pushed for partners.
You see, it really is going to rock the boat in the Titmuss household. He's an only child, just as you are, Charlie. And his mother won't want to visit here, I know that for a fact. You're really going to cause an awful lot of embarrassment, I think.
Embarrassment?
And unhappiness. To the Titmuss family. You can't change people, Charlie. They've been going on too long.
You're a coward.
No one's ever called me that before.
Just because you fought in the war. Cowards must have fought in the war, too.
Forget all about marrying Leslie Titmuss.
I can't. I can't forget it. Neither can you. I'll have to marry Leslie. What do you mean? You know, don't you, Mother? Isn't it the sort of thing you and your dried-up old girlfriends meet to giggle about in Fortnum's?
Charlie's in pod. By the appalling Leslie Titmuss. I came to see you as my priest.
Oh, please don't call me a priest. I do feel embarrassed.
I wanted to be sure you respected the secrets of the confessional.
Where's Nicholas?
Oh, he's parking the car. I'm sure Pete will tell you the most ghastly things, but I think this must be much more ghastly than most. Of course, the whole thing can be dealt with perfectly quietly. You can send the girl to Geneva. Say she's studying French or something. There must be plenty of clinics in Geneva. You wouldn't approve of that?
No.
Well, Charlie will simply go away. Have it adopted. At once, no time for second thoughts. Then, well, I would be grateful if you could get her into a nunnery. Where can we send her? Somewhere quiet in the country.
This is somewhere quiet in the country.
Oh, don't pretend to be unintelligent, Simeon. You know perfectly well what I mean.
Leslie Titmuss, he's going to make something of himself.
I don't care what he makes of himself.
She told you?
Yes.
I don't want him making little bastards with Charlie.
Oh, Grace.
Oh, try not to interrupt.
Leslie Titmuss might quite possibly be the future.
If he is, I shan't be waiting for it. I don't want to think of Leslie Titmuss again as long as I live.
But there is someone you'll have to think about.
Who?
Your grandchild. Have you thought of a really desperate remedy?
Tell me.
Marriage.
Over my dead body. I don't want to have a grandchild. I don't want Charlie to have a wedding. I thought I'd made myself perfectly clear.
Dear Bishop, I am sure you will not welcome another letter from me. But the shortage of low-rent housing in rural areas is a disgrace to an allegedly Christian community.
What Christian?
Allegedly.
That's the...
No, Glenys, not quite. Leslie Titmuss. Will you, Glenys? E-double. Come in, Leslie. You have a cup of coffee. Glenys, you making some coffee?
Nothing for me, thank you, Rector.
Oh. I'd love some, Glenys. Well, Leslie, what is it? You come to have a go at our old nettles?
I'd rather be on nettles now.
Yes, quite. Yes, I suppose you have.
As a matter of fact, I wanted to book the church for a wedding.
Oh, anyone I know?
Mine.
Ah.
Just between ourselves, not for publication.
Many congratulations. Do I know the lady?
We haven't fixed the date exactly. Any time after the Worsfield show.
Yeah.
What about the 21st of next month? That gives us time.
Mm-hmm.
The bride's name is Fanner. Charlotte Fanner. I'll fill you in with all the details later.
Oh, by the way, Leslie, where are you going to live? After you're married, I mean.
Sir Nicholas will give us one of the cottages.
You think so?
He'll have to, won't he?
Entrance. Horses and riders in the collecting ring. Now, please, for the next event. Event 27. In the meantime, we have the parade of the gladiators. These fine animals will be offered for sale later.
That's the one.
Which?
Big black fella. That's the one I'm going to buy. I hope he doesn't win anything here. I'll never be able to afford him.
Well, it looks a bit of a handful.
Exactly, my dear boy. Got a glint in his eye. Twitching ears, strong as the devil. A horse of that quality should do you a very decent death on the hunting field.
What's all this about death?
Oh, it might come in very useful sometime. Most effective form of painkiller there is, you know. Don't worry, Fred. I'd only recommend death for purely medical reasons.
You're supposed to be cheering me up.
I forgot. Come on, I'll buy you a drink. Well, now I've seen the horse I want. I might run to a bottle of champagne. Huh? You want to try it without the Purple Hearts this time?
Come on.
Right, here we go.
What did you do, Nugget?
I want to see what I got.
Nugget, let me have a go.
I didn't get anything at all.
Let me try and get the ball.
Oh, right.
Now, what do I do?
Don't let her shoot it, she'll hit someone.
Shut
She'll be all right.
up,
Okay, you should go for the balls
What do
anyway.
I
Go
do?
right in the
Go!
Wait a minute. Excellent. Titmuss!
Won't be a Jeff.
We'll be over there, listen.
Okay.
All right, dear.
Hello, Strove. Coming flat.
We owe you something. For the passionate speech you made at that Conservative meeting.
Nugget, can I have somebody
It seems there's going to be a far healthier attitude towards our planning function.
tin balls?
I'm glad. I feel it's up to us to encourage business initiative among young people.
Young people? My God, how old are you?
It sounds like my grandfather.
You're old before your time. All the same, look, if I sent you over a dozen bottles of the best bubbles,
No need for that.
well, we must do something.
All right, lend me your badge.
What?
Your steward's enclosure badge, lend it to me. I'll only be half an hour. By the way, if you're thinking of acquiring the Garthwaite site...
We told you we were.
have you thought about buying through a Bahamian partnership with shares at no par value? Thanks, Joe.
No par value, eh? There might be something in that. We'll talk. Here, what are you going to do, Titmuss? Buy a hunter. I very much doubt it.
Well, I fixed it.
What?
Thought you'd be glad to know I fixed things up with the rector.
You know young Titmuss, do you?
Good afternoon, Mr. Strove.
Aren't you Elsie's boy? I never get the treacle tart now, like Elsie used to give us the Picton.
Titmuss is a member of our Young Conservatives, no doubt. It speaks up at meetings.
Are you really?
What have you fixed?
The date of the wedding. Oh, I'm sure you'll be glad to hear this. Mr. Simcox has penciled in the 21st of next month.
Oh, so you're getting married, are you, Titmuss? Who's the lucky little lady, eh?
Why, Charlotte Fanner, of course. You know, she's a very impatient girl, for Charlotte. She doesn't want to be kept waiting. Well, I can't be kept waiting either, can I? Mother-in-law.
I think it's time to return to the horses. Excuse me.
Sorry I can't join you. I've got to find my people. My mother will have all sorts of preparations to make. Treacle tart and so on.
Good morning, Mr. Simcox. I'm afraid Mr. Cantalou is with a client.
What's he doing with his client? Singing to him?
Deep. Same as I told you. Oh, it's you, Mr. Simcox.
I think I brought you something to sing about. I found that in my father's desk. The desk my daughter went off with.
Just like this?
Yes.
It wasn't in an envelope or anything?
Or should it have been?
Probably not. The will of Simeon Simcox.
Open it. Tell me what you see.
Well, it's a very simple will. Leaves all his property to your mother for her life, and then you and your brother equal shares. Dated the 10th of August, 1939.
Exactly.
This will, of course, was revoked by a much later will in favour of the Right Honourable Leslie Titmuss.
My father went mad.
Mad between 1939 and June 1984, the year of the last will.
It gave him plenty of time.
Yes, Mr. Simcox, it certainly did.
That will proves his mind had moments of lucidity.
Who can tell how the mind works, Mr. Simcox? After 30 years in the law, I must say it remains a great mystery to name.
What are you going to do about the will I found for you?
The will you found for yourself, Mr. Henry Simcox? I shall send it up to learned counsel for his opinion.
Is that all you're going to do for me?
At the moment. Unless you're a Haydn man, I could let you have a couple of perfectly good tickets for the creation in Worsfield.
No, thank you. I'm allergic to oratorios.
1984. I wonder why Leslie Titmuss needed the money then. Now, if that will had been made much earlier, when he was starting out in life, just getting married, for instance. When did Mr. Titmuss get married?
Donkeys years ago. I was away at the time, on the coast, thank God.
Entirely your fault. I mean, you could have stopped him talking. That's what you could have done. There was that ghastly old doughty drove, taking it all in. Bridget Naboth, never keep her mouth shut on any occasion. And your Uncle Cecil, who will tell the entire family. And the Contessa and the Erskine girl. That utterly poisonous fair-hazed woman.
What could I have done?
You could have struck him dead, that's what you could have done, before he opened his nasty little mouth.
Commit murder in the steward's tent?
Imagine they think in the steward's tent.
We'd agreed to it, I suppose.
Of course they did. And now, we're under the impression that we are holding a shotgun at the repulsive head of pimply Titmuss. Oh, I wish to God we were.
I'm sorry, it took me completely by surprise.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Everything takes you by surprise. It certainly put paid to any chances of Charlie sidling off to get a nice, quiet adoption.
Is that what you planned?
What have you planned? Nothing.
Can we explain?
Explain to all those people that Charlotte is expecting by some village lout that she has no intention of marrying? No. You'll have to talk to him.
Talk to him? Why?
Well, he's clearly in it for the money. You must find out what he would take to say it was some kind of practical joke that he got squiffy on the steward's champagne or something. I mean, the little blight has got to be paid off, even if it means selling some woodland. But don't bring him here. I don't trust myself not to do him a mischief.
I don't you'll find he's got them, you know.
Got what?
Pimples.
Ah, Titmuss. Good of you to come.
Sir?
Come and have some tea. My wife?
Who is Lady Grace?
What? Oh, she's quite well. She naturally feels that you've caused our family a certain amount of embarrassment.
What do you think I've been caused?
What? You?
I'm just starting out on life, Sir Nicholas. I want to make something of myself. I was thinking of leaving the brewery and going for an accountant's qualifications. Now I shall have a family to look after. Your daughter's put pay to all that.
Oh, really, Titmuss? What did she do? Ravish you or something? Sit down.
Let's just say she was very persistent.
Charlie's always been like that. Checks after her mother. I always remember my Uncle Cecil's description of Grace. A butterfly with a will of iron. That was gone. Charlie's mother made a dead set at me, too. Peculiar, isn't it? Didn't actually ravish me, of course. Not as far as I can remember. You suppose it's a bit of a problem, Titmuss. What are we going to do about you?
What does Lady Grace want you to do?
I see you go straight to the heart of the matter. The family would be prepared to help you out. Of course, we could regard that unfortunate incident as a bit of a joke.
What unfortunate incident?
Your extraordinary behavior at the Worsfield show.
What would you be prepared to do?
I hardly know. What are your immediate needs?
Somewhere to live. Can't stay with the old people forever. And I've been taking the minutes when Kempenflat's away, which he is best part of the time. I'd like you to put in a word for me as secretary of the YCs with a place on the party executive. Or when I want to get a qualification, perhaps start my own business.
And you'd agree to Charlie going away quietly?
Charlotte's never going to go away quietly, Sir Nicholas. You must know your daughter better than that. She's going to stay here and scream her head off and tell everyone what's happened. But I'm quite prepared to marry her, if you can see your way clear to helping us out. More tea?
Grace? Grace?
Also, I believe you.
I agree with you, Simeon. Always have. Ah, here he comes now.
Good, then we can find out what he thinks.
Ah, Nicholas, darling.
I'm afraid I didn't have much success.
No, Nicholas, I didn't think you would. I've discussed the whole thing with our priest. You'll have to give the boy one of our cottages.
What?
Simeon is going to talk to his nephew Trafford at the brewery about getting the boy a new job.
The boy? You mean Leslie Titmuss?
Simeon feels he's got something.
One of our cottages?
No, Nicholas, a future. That's what Simeon thinks. Anyway, the real point is we don't want Charlie moping around here all the time, do we? I mean, can you think of a drearier prospect?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I do. We haven't had exactly a flood of offers. So it's all settled then?
Well, not exactly.
What are you talking about, Nicholas?
Someone's got to sell the idea to the Titmusses.
Ladyship, we had things to do in Scurfield. So rarely one has things to do in Scurfield. As I was passing... Oh, but I've interrupted your work.
Oh, just tidying round a bit. You know how it is.
Yes, I know how it is. Chores, nothing but chores. All the time, men do leave such an awful mess around. And, oh, what a dear little clock. Edwardiana. It's fetching quite a price in the antique shops in Hartscombe now.
Oh, that was just a wedding present from George's old father. I don't know, did he ever part with it?
Wedding present? Yes, it's perfectly charming. Are you in the middle of washing up?
That can wait.
Oh, no, it can't. I know what happens to chores. When they wait, you get horribly behind.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
Please, I promise not to break anything. Oh, they do make such charming tea towels nowadays, don't they? What a good idea. The Tower of London.
Oh, please, won't you go and sit down? Huh? I don't know whether you'd like a cup of tea.
Oh, put the kettle on anyway.
What exactly was it you wanted?
I do think the war made the most tremendous difference to our lives, don't you?
The war, your ladyship?
Oh, it was terrible, absolutely terrible. But it did manage to teach us to muck in the most marvellous way. Come on. All hands to the pump, Mrs. Titmuss. I could have been an air raid warden in Hartscombe, but really, we want to bomb a few grocery shops and a brewery. My husband was away fighting for his country, so I said, give me Worsfield. They were after the railway and they got the cathedral. Worsfield was the place where you could get your tin hat would blown off if you weren't too careful. I remember one day in Corporation Street. Lovely sunshine, spring weather. I was trundling along in my old tin hat and my boiler suit when a truck, an American truck, passed, and some doughboy leaned out and whistled at me. You know how they did. Terribly cheeky, of course, but quite appealing. Suddenly there was a terrific blast. I was thrown back into a shop doorway. Timothy White's, I think it was Timothy White's. When I looked down the road, the truck had been hit, smashed to pieces. He whistled at me, and I was his last view of England. That's where I learned to dry up, in the ARP. Helped to make sandwiches. I don't think we should ever forget what we learned in the war.
Have you come about Leslie and Miss Charlotte?
My husband and I have no doubt about it, Miss Titmuss. We should see them married.
I don't know.
And the rector?
The rector?
Mr. Simcox. He's gone into the whole thing. He's all for the wedding.
And that's what Mr. Simcox wants, is it?
I told you. He's all for it.
Well, I suppose if that's what the rector wants.
Register office at Worsfield. No family and a couple of witnesses. Off the street. Then go for fish and chips. Spend the afternoon in the Odeon. You won't do a single thing she wants.
We'll tie up there.
We don't want Uncle Cecil Fanner, or that horrible old Contessa, or the Naboths, and the Erskine sisters. We don't want bridesmaids, or a tent on the lawn.
Come and sit down, Charlotte. Down here.
We don't want anything to do with her sort of wedding. I don't want anything to do that she's planned.
Look, remember that landing stage? Swan's Nest. The Young Conservatives dinner dance, remember? Formal dress required.
We went on the river.
For the first time, I'd hired a suit. Not done to hire a suit, is it? Or have a clip-on tie. So they sent me home to Mother, dripping like a drowned rat. You know what they thought? That's the end of Elsie Titmuss's boy. The boy who used to cut her nettles and hang around the kitchens. They're going to have to take it back, Charlie. They're going to have to take it all back.
Why bother about them at all? You shouldn't bother about them.
I'm going to bother, Charlie. I really am going to bother. Let's make them put up a tent.
Marriage is perhaps the greatest test we are put to. That's what I tell all my young couples. It's a case of facing up to your responsibilities for an action which you might take in a single headstrong moment drunk with champagne or the whiff of orange blossom. But think of the appalling consequences. That's what I say to all the young Jackson Jills, the Harrys and Doreens, the Leslies and Charlottes. Well, the consequences may be quite unforeseen. You throw a pebble into a still pond, and where will the ripples end? The ripples will end up far away and generations later, when you and your little stone quite forgotten. Are you creating a future which you have chosen not to control? Difficult, isn't it? Terribly difficult. Of course, it's easy for you now, Leslie, when Charlotte is in the bloom of youth, but when she's older, when she's tired of life, when she's starting to be afraid of death, when her beauty is vanishing. Difficult for you then, Leslie. Terribly difficult. Well, at this stage, I usually offer my young couple a bottle of Simcox's Light Ale. Or would you rather stroll across to the pub and have a pint of wallop?
That's all you are, Leslie. Yuck. Just a collection of fatty tissue and tubes strung together on a bit of bone. He looks a bit like you anyway. Probably a young conservative.
I don't think you ought to say that sort of thing. Not in a rectory.
Oh, you're looking for his soul. Perhaps he's like my brother and keeps it between his legs.
Look, Fred, your family have always been very kind to me.
Have we?
And I don't really know who else I can ask. I want you to be my best man.
You? Good heavens, who on earth are you going to marry?
Charlotte, of course.
Charlotte?
Charlotte Fanner. Well, I really don't see what's so funny about it.
Oh, no, of course not. Of course it's not funny.
Please, Fred.
Yeah, all right. I'll do it. Probably be the only party I'll get asked to this year.
Of course, he is being pinned down at the moment with the fast bowlers, Statham, Truman, Moss, all keeping a very good length, moving the ball just a little bit, and not allowing McLean any freedom, although we did see a lovely hook shot off Truman in Truman's last over. Now Statham's going to bowl to McLean.
Moving the board just a little bit, and not allowing McLean any freedom, although we did see a lovely hook shot from Truman.
And Statham, has bowling from the Radcliffe end, has got slight help from the very, very small breeze that's blowing now, practically straight down the...
Statham bowling from the Radcliffe end has got slight help from the very... Oh, he says fine in a pitch of very
Almighty God, who at the beginning did create our first parents, Adam and Eve, and did sanctify and join them together in marriage, pour upon you the riches of his grace, sanctify and bless you, that ye may please him both in body and soul, and live together in holy love unto your lives' end. Amen.
please.
Oh, smile.
Smile this time.
My grandmother's lace. I believe our Charlie looks quite handsome in it.
Do you, Nicholas? I'll tell you something she doesn't do.
What's that?
Pregnant.
Big smile this time.